What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fandoms Anonymous. We're winding down, man. It has been a busy week, 2 weeks, winding down to this movie. Excuse the shiny face. I oiled up the beard tonight. Washed it up real good and oiled it up. So excuse the beard, all shiny, and got my Green Ranger shirt on, Green Ranger hat, loving it. It's been a busy time, man. We've really been moving with this Power Rangers countdown. I just want to touch on one subject to culminate all of this, and I want to talk about predictions for the sequel. We know we're getting a sequel. We know that this is going to be a 6-movie arc. First of all, just congrats to everybody that's gone out and seen the movie and caused it to be a big run. We didn't beat Beauty and the Beast, but we came in second place with 40.5 million projected for the weekend, and that's exciting. That's so exciting. But I feel like the sequel is going to be very interesting because there are so many questions, that we all have from this universe. What is this universe going to bring us? We know it's just not like our Power Rangers in the first 6 or 7 seasons. We know it's not like that. But what is this universe going to bring us? Let's just touch on some of the things that the movie left us with. Rita is flying off into space. So when we're talking about predictions for the sequel, she could possibly land on the moon. And I talked about this a little bit in my spoilers review. If you haven't checked that out, it's on the Fandoms Anonymous YouTube channel in the Power Rangers playlist. She could possibly land on the moon. She could possibly get picked up by somebody in space. Who knows? More likely it could be Laura Zed. Another thing, does Master Vile live in this universe? We don't know. There are a lot of things we don't know, and it's good to go ahead and predict. We can possibly say that we'll be getting this next sequel in 2019. We know it's not going to be next year, but 2019 you can guarantee we'll be in theaters again for Power Rangers. And another thing they left us with is Tommy Oliver. I did a video on them wanting possibly a female Tommy Oliver. I don't know what they're going to do with that. How is this universe going to go? Is Rita going to be now on the moon, and then she's going to find her Tommy and cause him to be evil and fight the Rangers and try to take Zordon and the team down? We don't know how that's going to happen. Will he find the power coin? Where is the power coin? So it's just so many things that it just boggles the mind when it comes to predicting what's going to happen in this movie. Where is it going to move forward? Are we going to learn more about Rita's backstory? Are we going to learn more about Zordon and Alpha 5's backstory? Are we going to learn about what preempted the big battle in the prologue? Are we going to see more of Zordon in his Eltarian form? Are we going to see the Ranger team from 65 million years ago? I want some more backstory. That my prediction is we're going to get some more backstory into what happened long ago. Hopefully we can get more character development in this next movie. So I'm predicting that they're going to do more with Kimberly, Zach, and Trini. We need more development with them because I felt like even though Kimberly was more of an up character, as a lot of people are saying, up there with Jason and Billy, I feel like she was a background character as well because she didn't talk about her current life or what's going on with her life. She skipped her part at the campfire. So we don't know what all Kimberly's about. I hope we get more about Zach other than, just his mom being ill. I hope we get more about Trini as well. Just so many things that they can do with this sequel. And I'm excited. I'm ready for this sequel. Lionsgate, Saban, if you want me to help you work on this sequel, I got you. I promise you. I got you nonstop. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to work. I will work to the bone on that movie. And then with the Zeo Crystal, I want to know more about the Zeo Crystal. Why is the Zeo Crystal in this universe being called the source of life? It's just so many things that you could predict, for this second part that we're going to get, hopefully in the year 2019. I'm excited. I'm anticipating already, and the movie has just come out. I'm probably going to see the movie again one day this week, man, just to see if there's anything I missed. But as far as this Power Rangers movie countdown, man, it has been so fun doing this. Another thing, will we get to see Laura Zed? Well, Laura Zed being the sequel, I really feel like he is going to be His name, I don't remember his name being said. So when I see the movie again, I'll check to see if Lord Zed's name was said, and I might have missed it. But I really feel like Lord Zed is coming. I think that's one of my biggest predictions for this whole sequel, as we're going to get Lord Zed. And man, oh man, oh man, who could play Lord Zed? It's got to be somebody that can be vile and nasty. If you have casting ideas for Lord Zed, drop them in the comments below. Who can play Lord Zed? That's a good one. We need somebody that's sinister. I mean, sinister with William Dafoe. William Dafoe, you can do Lord Zed. You know, you've been getting shunned for Joker for a long time. Zed could be you, buddy. Zed, who could be Zed? Man, that's something to think about right there. So, guys, we thank you for following us. You know, this is an awesome experience, man. It's an awesome experience. Power Rangers is back. The hype is here. It's relevant. It's always been relevant. It will stay relevant. But again, thank you all for being a part of Fandoms Anonymous. Thank you all for your views and your comments and your subscriptions. You're making the YouTube channel grow and grow each and every single day. But come on over to the Facebook group. If you're watching this video and you've subscribed to me and you've been watching everything I've been doing, other than and even Power Ranger stuff and non-related Power Ranger stuff, come on over to Facebook and join the Facebook group. There's the links for for everything. There's a link for the Twitter page. There's a link for the Facebook group. There's a link for the Facebook page, and there's a link for the Instagram page as well. So come on over, join the conversations. Like I said, next week we're kicking into high gear, bringing back everything else that we normally talk about. You know, the Justice League trailer came out. I did a review on that as well. Kicking back next week, we'll do some reviews of The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow coming up. Reviews on Arrow. You know, everything's branching out with that pretty good. So just continue watching, man. Continue being here with me. I appreciate it. But if there isn't anything else, thank you for watching. And thank you for being a part of Fandoms Anonymous.